Hey guys, it's me, it's me, and I'm back again with another update. And this time, it's part 2 of my Kino order. Now, there's going to probably be a part 3, maybe a part 4 and 5, I don't know yet. Depends when I get it. It takes so long to get here, but I might as well do them individually, I guess. I was hoping the ones that were coming tomorrow were going to turn up tomorrow, but they've been delayed, and now they're saying, oh, it's going to come in like another week. So yeah, so I've got 12 titles here, and I've got another title here which I'm going to show off first, which I've got in the post, and that is the collector's edition of African Queen. Oh yeah. Now I opened the box, it's down here. You get these lovely cards in it, which I haven't opened. And I doubt I will in a minute, but I will say this, these cards are great. You got a mouse map that's broken, get one of these out, yep, works perfectly. Then in it you get a book called The Making of African Queen. Look at the size of that book by Katharine Hepburn. Now, this book looks like it's going to be amazing to read. And then you get this in there, which is really cool. I don't know if you can see that on the thing. Yeah, you can actually. Look, how cool is that? So yeah, I'm really happy with this set. I paid $9 for this set. And I think it was $3 shipping. So I was very happy, and you get another disc here which has the CD broadcast version, I think it is. So yeah, that's the first thing I wanted to show off because I got that yesterday and watched the movie for the first time. Now, what did I think of the movie? I thought it was slow at the beginning, but I really got into it. It's a great little comedy, and yeah, Humphrey Bogart won an Oscar for this movie, and I've been on a real Humphrey Bogart binge lately, watching all these movies, and collecting them on Blu-ray. So that's been pretty cool. I've got Deadline USA coming next week, I think, which is one of his movies. And I'm going to be picking up that Indicator set when it comes out in June, I think. I'm going to import it. It'll probably cost me about $70 for the 6 movies, but I don't care. It's Humphrey Bogart. And I've got the other Columbia Film Noir sets anyway. So here we go. This is the Kino thing. So let's start off. First of all, I picked up Hero and the Terror, Chuck Norris. Never liked this movie, but it was on sale and I had the DVD version. I went, hey, might as well get Chuck on Blu-ray. There's no special features. None at all, really. It's quite disappointing because I kind of like seeing some of them. I'm sure there's trailers on it, but yeah. Not one of my favourite Chuck Norrises. Then we've got Target Harry. Never heard of it. Never heard of it before. It's a Roger Corman production. Not directed by him, but produced by him. So, should be a little bit of fun. It's supposed to be really action-packed. It came out in 1969. So, it's only 83 minutes long. So, I'm hoping for just a fun action movie. Then I got Alias Nick Bill. This is a film noir movie. I've been going on the film noir binge lately. And I thought, hey, let's add some from the sale. This came out in 1949, black and white, 93 minutes. And it's got an audio commentary by film historian Eddie Muller. I love Muller Light. It's lovely, that. I actually like that. I don't think we have that over here. It's an English thing, I think. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I saw this, and I almost bought this from the Indicator version, which had the book in it. But that book one sold out now, and they want like $50, $60 for it over there because it's an import. So I ended up picking Walter Matthau in Charlie Varick. Varick? There you go, Varick. I thought it was Varick. This movie is a film I wanted to see for a while. Just looks like a lot of fun. And like I said, I wanted the Indicator version, but you know the price was too high, and I got this nice and cheap. So. Then I picked up a movie that I have no idea what it's about, but it was $5.99 in the sale, and it had Christopher George in there. Christopher George is one of my favourite movies of all time, and The Ninja, and in Graduation Day. I loved him in Graduation Day. He's also in City of the Living Dead. And yeah, I've never been a fan of City of the Living Dead that much. I like the movie, but I prefer The Beyond. So yeah, Tiger by the Tail. It looked like a good action movie. Apparently Christopher George does a lot of romancing and lots of women and stuff, so I thought, hey, yeah. Now, this movie I saw when I was a kid. I saw it many, many moons ago. Not that long ago. Well, how many years would it have been? 24, 25 years ago. I was like, I have to see that movie again. And I watched the remake. When did that come out? Did it come out in 2009? The remake? And with Jamie Foxx and John Travolta and James Gandolfini, I think that's how you say it. And that sucked. And that is the Taken of Pelham 1, 2, 3. When I watched this as a kid, I loved this movie. I thought it was such a great movie, and I've never ever seen it since. So I'm going to watch this probably tonight because I'm really looking forward to it. Now this is supposed to be the 42nd anniversary edition. So, which means it came out in 2016. This release. And they've just announced the 4K of it as well, I think. Some movies don't need it, in my view. Now this, I love Rutger Hauer. And I watched Split Second, which wasn't bad. I watched that for the first time. Luckily, Alex sent it to me, the Trinder Man. So I was quite lucky to get to watch that. The 101 Films Black Label version, which is really good. 2 disc as well. It's got different cuts in it. So that was awesome. And I'm a big fan of The Hitcher. I think there's a film with him and Eric Roberts called Voyager, I think it is. I really like that movie. What else? I don't like him in Blade Runner. I never liked Blade Runner that much. I always think it's overrated. But, not sure if I've seen this film. And that film is Wanted, Dead or Alive. Now, this film was always looked interesting. It stars Gene Simmons, I think, as the main villain. Just like in the film Runaway. I think is it Runaway with Tom Selleck? I tried watching that movie. I couldn't get into it straight away. I think it's got the... but I need to get back to that. But yeah, Nick Randall is a loner, a legend, a bounty hunter. If they were sad about it, they'd go, Malcolm, he's a loner, a legend, the hunky YouTube. There we go. Next one. Now, the wife. She said, you not seen any of these comedies? You got to pick a couple up and give it a go. So last time was W.C.K. Fields, and this time it's Bob Hope. And this is Paris Holiday. Now, the wife says Bob Hope's a brilliant comedian and one of the greatest. And to be honest with you, I've never watched a single one of his things. All I know is you got Bob Hope and No Hope. That's all I know. And where's the other one? There it is. And I've got one more of his, which is Caught in the Draft. So, apparently he doesn't want to be in the army and he wants to avoid it, but he ends up in it. So, that should be fun. 82 minutes. Okay, we've got 3 more left, and they are... This one is the original version of the Patrick Swayze movie, Roadhouse. In reality, I do not know if that's true, but it's got a great cast. It's got Ida Lupino in it, and Richard Widmark in it, who I watched in Night in the City recently, which is a film noir, and I highly recommend it if no one's seen it. It's a really good one. Great actor. But yeah, Roadhouse. Came out in 1948, and it's 95 minutes long, and it's in black and white. Now, I picked this movie up. It's called I Walk Alone, and this movie has Burt Lancaster in it, and it also has Kirk Douglas in it. When I read a review of this on Blu-ray.com, they said they kind of cancel each other out because they're star power. So I was like, People obviously know that nowadays we don't have the stars we had back then. I mean, I'm not going to go into that. It'll be to make the video longer, but the idea that they're both in this movie. I saw them in another movie recently. I can't remember what the movie's called now. I watched it, but I saw it for sale on Kino's website. So if I like this, I might get that one and all. And this one stars one of my favourite actors of recent times. I got him in China last time, and I liked him in Calcutta, and that is Alan Ladd in OSS. Now, when I first saw this, I went, is that OSS 117? Which is the French detective series, like James Bond likes, that turned into comedies recently. The last 2 movies were comedies, comedy spy movies, and they're not bad. The first one was pretty good in the new ones. I think that came in 2006. Was it Nest of Spies? Could be wrong. Because I know one's called something Rio, and the next one's saying Egypt. I have the double pack of the first 2 of the more modern ones. Anyway, this has nothing to do with that as far as I know. But I really wanted to watch this, and I was really looking forward to it. So I'm glad this turned up. So I had 12 movies turn up today, and was looking forward to hopefully showing 40 movies instead. But they didn't turn up. So I thought I'd do these because the others could turn up in a week or so. And, you know, I didn't show them off. So you might ask me, when does the Kino sale end? It ends on the 19th of April. How many more orders will I make? Well, so far I've made 7. Yeah, 7. There might be an 8th one tomorrow. So got quite a few coming. So yeah, I'm looking forward to them coming and looking forward to showing them off and watching them. I've really been getting into watching these older movies more recently and kind of just enjoying it. Enjoying more... How can I put it without sounding rude about modern movies? It just feels more natural. You know, the women are more beautiful and more attractive in the sense of they feel like they've got a part of something, you know? They feel like they're a part of... How can I put it? They feel like they're part of the film, that they're there, that they add to it, that they're genuinely got heart and soul to the movie. And I like that. Like the romance, I mean, feels more genuine than romances you see now. Romances nowadays just seem to be like, oh, he saved my life, we're going to do it, you know. As these, it feels like, because you don't get sex scenes in them, it feels like you get, oh, well, you might not get sex scenes in movies now, but it feels more natural, you know, and the words and that, they seem a bit cheesy sometimes, but they seem like they work, you know. I've used some of the lines on my wife. Right, recently, she's over the moon. She's like, wow, what a man. And I'm like, really? Because I said I fell 60,000 feet to you, you know, and all that? They work. So if you're single and you're struggling to get with women, watch these movies and quote things from them. Like in Casablanca, where he goes, here's looking at you, kid, and all that. You've got to do stuff like that. Anyway, so as always, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe. Many more videos to come, especially update videos. Maybe some reviews coming more soon, if I can put the effort into that at the minute, because I'm a bit busy doing other things. Nothing important, just watching movies and chilling. And trying to sell stuff and that, you know, just the usual stuff, you know, spend time with the wife and that. But hopefully going to do more reviews soon. Hopefully going to chill. Hopefully going to talk to good people through YouTube and see what they want and that. And, you know, if they're enjoying the videos. And yes, this is how you do it. So, you guys take it easy, and I'll see you on the next one. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and take care. Bye now.